Hello, good evening, and welcome to Rolls Out News. I'm Kevin Hall.
And I'm John Clark. Tonight, a shattering expose of the seedy underworld of supermarkets and the controversy surrounding them.
Our lead story, Safeway? In a recent study, researchers have found that Safeway actually has a higher per capita murder rate than any other grocery store. Close second, Piggly Wiggly.
Shocking. Shocking data, Kevin. Congress is investigating Trader Joe's, regarding allegations of high treason stemming from the illegal sale of pirate booty.
Juicy. And due to the growing population of little people, Giant Food has decided to open a chain of sister stores called Dwarf. The new markets will accommodate the smaller individual with little doors and little carts and little produce and little tiles and little checkout ladies and
all right, Kevin,
little
that's enough.
bow ties.
Kevin,
they're cute.
You don't have to belittle them. So, Whole Foods, still reeling from their exposure as a fascist corporation, is now being accused of false advertising, as their customers reported being sold halves and even quarters of the popular tube steak kielbasa, and black market individual cigarettes known as Lucy's to underage yuppies.
Corruption of the yuppies. That is definitely not what we want. And listen to this. Barney Kroger, in a tragic case of mistaken identity, the founder of Kroger Food and Drug, was accused of pedophilia and burned to death by a vigilant mob of concerned parents. Barney Kroger was 149 years old. Tragedy. American tragedy.
What a nightmare. That is just sad.
I shed it to you.
So, in an attempt to appeal to an ever-emerging rap music scene, Superfresh is considering changing their name to either Superfly or Funky Fresh.
I'm a fan of Funky Fresh.
I'm going with the Funky Fresh myself on that one.
In dark days for the Rofo, tensions have flared between the peasants and the proprietors of Royal Farms in their ongoing feudal struggle over taxes on fried chicken and Western fries. The revolting serfs are now patronizing Sheetz, Wawa, and area 7-Elevens.
Man, I could go for a Slurpee right now.
I could go for an empty old sub.
Or a Schmuffin. Schmuffins are good. So, in entertainment news, everyone's favorite bow-tie French cuff-wearing pink puma, Snagglepuss, has been tapped by Food Line to be their new spokesperson as part of an effort to shake off the reputation of intolerance towards the GLBT community. When reached for comment, Mr. Puss had this to say.
Heavens to Murgatroyd! I'm flabbergasted, floored even. GLBT? That sounds like a sandwich I'd be willing to partake of. Sample even. Exit. Stage left.
I love that plan. Gotta love Snagglepuss. So, this is the point in the show where we like to express our opinions. This is our editorial entitled Masticating the Blubber.
Yes, and do I have some blubber to masticate tonight?
Masticate away.
Why do we call our solar system the solar system? What makes it so special that it would be the?
Not the right definition.
There's billions of solar systems.
Billions.
Billions upon billions. Same thing with the moon. Why don't we call the moon...
It's a moon.
Keith.
Why not call it Keith or Sandra?
I mean, Jupiter has Io.
Right. Europa.
Europa, right.
I'm a fan of Jupiter's moons.
Yeah.
My favorite moon, though, is Charon, the moon of Pluto.
Pluto, that big pussy, got demoted.
I think Pluto's been through enough lately.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think you should.
Did I go too far?
Leave Pluto alone.
Pluto is not a planet.
And one more thing that really gets my goat. I'm sick of comedians demeaning their audience for not understanding their jokes or not laughing at them right away. And then you know, some kind of formula in their head says, oh, you'll get it later. I'm not going to get it later. I'm going to forget it. It's gone.
We're going to forget it. We're not thinking about it right away.
Fuck that. So, next week's show, God debunked.
Thank you.
Yeah!